Greetings. I am back. I am Iyanda Siraj, the Eclectic High Priestess, and I've got a channeling for you today. If it resonates, please feel free to hit like, subscribe, share the channel with someone, comment below. But first, let's clear this space up because I've been in here doing these readings. So let's clear it up. Okay. Because we're getting ready to tap into some fairly negative energy, and I do not want nobody trying to connect it to me. Don't be trying to stay over here. Go on somewhere else. So yeah, here we go. You have angered them. Your opposition, whoever was opposing you, it doesn't matter if it was a simple challenge, a simple competition, or if it was deep hate and opposition. It doesn't really matter. You have angered the opposition. You have angered them with your grace and continued growth. Okay? Despite or in spite, despite, right? Whatever they were doing, saying, and hoping for you, you've angered them. I heard some people have reached financial depletion. Some people have had their relationships broken. Some people have lost their jobs. Some people have had their mental stability compromised. All because of what they were hoping for you. Banish is the first card that comes out. These people are angry because they no longer have an effect on you. They no longer have a connection to your energy. They no longer can draw from your source of inspiration, creativity, abundance, magnetism. They cannot do it anymore. You have banished them. If you have not done this and you're still feeling the heavy effects of this, then you need to go ahead and do you a banishing spell. Let's look and see what recommendations it has on this card. It says if you want to banish an individual, meaning removing them or blocking them from your energy field as well as their attacks completely, you can use specific herbs such as agrimony, rue, hyssop, dragon's blood, valerian, elecampong, black pepper, valerian root. Okay, some people use jar magic, freezer spells, or burial spells in order to banish people. Okay, I also feel too that if you haven't you don't have to do a spell to banish people. You can literally make decisions and movements in your life to banish people. You can banish them from your thoughts. You can exclude them from your consideration, and they will be banished. Okay. In whoever's name that you want to use, honestly, right? In Jesus' name, okay? In the name of higher good and the collective's mission. It doesn't matter. But we have relationship right now. So this could be exes, people you're in romantic relationship with. But also it could either be family and stuff too. But honestly, there's connections. There are these people around you who feel entitled to you because they have been gaining from you for such a long time. Okay? They have been taking from you for such a long time. And now that you have drawn back your energy, cut whatever cords, banished, from your heart space. So I do feel like this is romantic and then familial. With the heart space, I do feel like this is imbalance and empathy, ranging from enmeshment. You've been enmeshed with these people for so long. This talks about your inability to respond properly to emotional displays and respiratory issues. So again, this is one of those things where people have been doing things to try to trigger you, to draw up on your heart space, your energy, and you've blocked it out. You're non-responsive, unbothered by it, and this is angering them, okay? It says the only person who gets angry at you setting boundaries is the person who gained from you not having any. They benefited from you not having any. So now that you set them, they are suffering. They are angry, okay? So your heart chakra, your root chakra, so causing instability in your life, whatever they're doing to you, they have depleted their own sources, resources, wells of whatever they needed. They depleted it, attempting to destabilize you and to cause pain when it comes to your heart space, cause you to be sad, cause you to be just emotionally imbalanced in general, okay? They are hearts, though. Hearts. They are upset with you for blocking them out, for not being receptive to whatever displays that they are putting out right now. Gemini, the Lover's card. Yeah, see? Entanglements, enmeshments. These are not divine people or beings, hence them being angered by you setting boundaries, okay? I'm also picking up too, there's someone also who I don't think you may have had one initial like negative experience with this person. This person discounted themselves and counted themselves out for so long. And now they're actually angry at you, feeling like you did it to them, but they did it. They knew what they did and they felt bad, and therefore they didn't make a move. Now they're angry when they see you have moved on, or they see you happy, or they see you talking to another person. They're angry with themselves, but are expressing anger towards you. With the Gemini card too, I feel like you've reached divine inner balance, contentment, and you won't seek pleasure outside of yourself anymore, which is making it harder and harder for these people to reach you, because this is how they used to reach you, by tending to your pleasures, the things that you desire, the things that you wanted for yourself. Celtic knot, unconditional love. These are the things they wanted to present, these things to you. Love of a lifetime. For some of you, you're a fool in love, okay? And so see, letter, diamond ring, Pisces with the moon, and the anchor. So you were desiring these certain things, and this was actually the tool that these people were using. So we have divine union showing up with the Celtic knot and the Lover's card, which is also divine union. So with these people or energies, entities, beings, because I mean, on all realms, you've angered people. In all realms, you've angered these people, these beings who didn't want you to be stable, who didn't want you to feel loved or fulfilled. And we got Prince of Air here, so they're Gemini, which does mean that they didn't want you to be stable in your mindset either. They didn't want you to trust yourself, believe in yourself. Okay? They didn't want you to believe what you know. Okay? All right. So there is also, I'm picking up a storyline too of a divine union. There is definitely a relationship that was supposed to bring emotional fulfillment, or is going to bring a lot of emotional fulfillment, a lot of progress spiritually, a lot of progress materially and financially. But these people are angry because you have now stepped into it. Now, whether this is the union within yourself, that you now believe in yourself and you're able to trust yourself, or this is outward. It's probably both, because once you manifest all of that within, it presents itself outwardly for you as an option. Anyway, so these people are angered that you have created an opening for you to be able to have this. We have Stallion. You've broken free. You've broken free of whatever bindings they had on you, on your heart and on your feet. Okay, on your heart and on your feet. So they were trying to bind your heart and your path. Okay, and you've broken free. For some of you, they were using your sexual energy, your sacral energy. They were using that energy. So anytime that they sent somebody to you for you to have sex with or to connect with, they were capitalizing upon that connection. They were able to siphon the energy. Even the people that were being used, coming to you being used, they didn't know that they were also being pulled into some type of ritual or some type of energy exchange, right? The Stallion card says break free, tame wild, strong emotions, desire, sexual energy, unbridled, motivated, and drive. So these are all the things that people have always banked on being able to use against you. You know, some of you had a sexual addiction. Some of you had sexual traumas that made you believe that your sexuality was one way when it was another way. Now, whether that's sexual orientation or just like sex drive and your interest in sex, your desires or your kinks and things like that, you had something on you that was making you think that was you when it wasn't. And it was whatever they placed on you, this binding, okay? Let me have one more card, please, Spirit, regarding these people, why they angry, you know what I'm saying? The bouquet, because you're happy and you've come to peace in life. If all things are not peaceful around you, that's okay. You've come to peace within yourself. You are living in a harmonious vibe. Okay? And this is angering people. All right? You're content. You are healing. This is not making people happy. Now, somebody that's looking at you, could be a Cancer that's not very happy with the progress that you're making. But with the Chariot in reverse, again, it's more about your progress, the way that you're moving forward, the way that you're balancing dark and light, the way that you are moving with grace. This is what's irritating people. And I'm telling you, too, they checking on you. They checking on you. If they not checking on you, they sending somebody else to check on you. This morning, this lady, she don't even talk to me no more. And then when they see me in public, they completely avoid me. They'll avoid you in public, but secretly adore you. But anyway, they don't even talk to me no more. But her husband was all up in my story this morning, watching my story. What you want? What you want? You know what I'm saying? What you want? Ain't nothing over here for you. So anyway, they are watching and they are upset, but there's nothing anybody can do about it. And it's not meant for you to wrap yourself up in, oh, yay, finally I told y'all, or ha ha ha, that's what they get. Don't even do it. I'm not putting this reading out for you to feel like that. I'm putting the reading out for you to know that you have indeed succeeded in overcoming them low vibrations. That's what we talking about. I'm not here for no, oh, I got the man, you thought you was this. We ain't in none of that. They mad because you are progressing, even though they didn't want you to. They said you couldn't, and you did, and you are. That's all. That's what we here for. So you know that you doing what you're supposed to be doing. Because I could give a damn if somebody feels sad or something. Like, I don't care. I don't care if you hurting. I used to be in that energy. Let me be honest. I used to, for a little period of time after I had a major heartbreak, I really wanted to see people's energy return to them. Like, it was a part of me. I really wanted to see that energy return to them. I'm grateful that I never fell into like spell work or trying to force things to happen to people, and that I was just trusting of spirit, of God, to take care of it. But I don't feel that way anymore. I don't need to see it, because God confirms these things for me, now. I don't need to see nobody suffer so that I know that they suffering. You can smile in my face and I know you suffering. You can bring me a gift and I know you secretly hate me. Like, I know, because God already showed me. So what else do you want to tell us about this situation? What do you want us to walk away with? King of Cups and the High Priestess in reverse. Wow. Okay, so okay, so someone, okay, yeah, they're telling me about something that somebody tried to do to you. They tried to send you into the underworld. Okay, I'm picking up on sacrifice again. They try to send you into the underworld, okay? So that other people would view you as evil. So that other people would view you as demonic, satanic, so that other people will view you as mentally and emotionally unstable. They try to send you into the underworld. I'm also hearing bury you. They try to bury you, right? So they try to do these things that would have you stuck in lower vibrational thoughts, fears, emotions, behaviors, patterns. They try to keep you, they put you in this place. They put you in there because you was definitely in there, but they tried to keep you there and you've broken out. High Priestess in reverse means that your insights, they tried to confuse your insights for you. It didn't matter because you still reached people, you still healed people. It's still gonna receive whatever recognition you're meant to receive for this. The Queen of Wands in reverse, they have misdirected energy because that's the King of Wands energy. But the Queen of Wands would say that based on appearances, they misdirected their energy based on their own understanding or their own egoic perceptions. They misdirected energy. They know this by now, but some people won't admit it. They know this by this point, but they won't admit that it was misdirected. They're trying to maintain their stance And they may still even be trying to prove, they may still even be actively trying to prove that what they said, what they believed, or what they wanted people to believe is actually the truth. So with the Ace of Swords here, people are coming to light. People are not staying in this place. People were once there. They were just kind of between the lines, not really taking a side, but they were taking it all in. And now people are clearing up like coming out of this into the Ace of Wands. Okay. Your neighbors can hear you. The lady over here. Oh, this reading in the beginning, we talked about your defenses. You can put your defenses down. You don't have to fight this battle. You don't have to worry about your safety. You don't have to worry about the outcome or if you're going to get what you're supposed to get. Yes, you're going to get. These people think I'm smoking weed. It's like my car is full of smoke. They all keep looking at the car because it's like billows of smoke going out the window. But it's really sage. Anyway, that speaks to the misunderstanding of things too. That speaks of the misunderstanding of people in your spirit. So they saw one thing when it was really another thing. I feel like somebody didn't understand the spiritual significance of your spirit, of your being, of your presence. Someone didn't understand the spiritual significance of something that you were sharing or that you were going through, and so they made a mockery out of it, or they ridiculed you for it. And this new understanding, that's also this Ace of Wands. This new understanding is also coming to them as well to adjust their perspective, okay? And so with this Seven of Wands showing up in reverse, that would tell me that there's no need for you to fight. The goal was for you to fight and be distracted, but you didn't. Death card, Scorpio energy. But you know what? They wanted to force death upon you. They wanted to stop you in your tracks. They wanted to block out whatever path you believed was true to you. Okay? These people thought that they were God. These people legit thought they were God. But guess what? In this card, the Pope is literally begging. So whoever these people were who positioned themselves in this place of power or domination over you, your life, your journey, your gifts, whatever the case may be, are now going to be begging. Not you, maybe, because they may not still want to admit it to you, but they're going to be begging God. They're going to be asking Spirit for forgiveness. They actually might be outcast. They might be outcast from a situation, and then they're like begging for re-entry into the group, they're asking for favor, forgiveness, for benefit of the doubt, whatever the case may be. But it's over. It's over. Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they don't have any power anymore. You know what? They don't have power to affect anybody else. So whatever powers they had, they've been stripped of, or they're too afraid to use them now. I heard diluted, so their power has been diluted. Okay. Think about that. If you send fiery darts towards a body of water, what's gonna happen? Nothing, but you gonna create some steam, and then you're gonna run out of fiery darts. You ain't gonna have no more energy. It's a body of water. It's a body of water. You will send fiery darts into water. Somebody out there understand what I'm saying. All right, Isis, come through. Tell us what we need to know. Help us close this message. talismans of potency, sacred tools and objects. Somebody has something of yours, a crystal. It's not, I wouldn't say it's hair or anything like that, but somebody has a crystal of yours, a necklace of yours, underwear, something like that of yours that has your energy signature on it, and they're using this against you or have been trying to use this energy against you. It could have been successful in the past. You called back the energy. I think that you may have realized that there was something tied to an item of yours, and you pull back energy. This lets me know I'm getting ready to do a channeling in just a minute about people who give you gifts right now in this season, okay? Sacred tools and objects can become an extension of your energy field, focusing your power and intention, helping you to heal the split between spirit and matter, bringing physical matter more deeply into light and life. You are encouraged to work with sacred materials in a conscious way to help your own healing and enjoyment of the material world as a part of your spiritual practice. So for some of you, someone has this thing and they've been using it to alter your energy field. Others of you, you need to adopt one. Adopt a talisman, or like a mojo, create a mojo bag, or just whatever you need to do, whatever's comfortable for you. But there's something about, you could just get you a cross and wear you a cross, whatever fits for you, right? I'm trying not to judge. Okay, this is off topic, but I'm trying not to judge, as I just saw these people pull up in 2 cars, go into this hotel, and then come back out. I try not to judge them. And now they both leaving in separate cars again. But anyway, Isis says also to cleanse certain items. If you've let somebody touch something, if someone has had access to your home, if you have items of theirs, like how like the girlfriend always end up with the ex-boyfriend's hoodies or basketball shorts. It says if you have their stuff, get it out, because it still has their energy signature around. And if you want to be completely free of them, then you're going to need to dispose of these items, okay? All right. I think that's the end of that message. Let's go ahead and close out. I said Isis was going to close us, but I guess not. The Arrow Master, hitting the mark, intention and detachment. That's why everybody's mad. Because you have laser focus right now. Your intention is clear. Direction. The direction is clear even if you don't know necessarily what the steps look like, okay? Or what the end outcome looks like. You know what's going on. All right? The Phoenix, you know you're rising to the occasion. You know you're rising up out of the ashes. You're ascending to newer heights. You know that. You know you're you carrying this flame, and you sparking anger in these people's hearts, okay? Keep on blazing.